Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle for the winning. Welcome back to another episode of my God of War Ragnarok playthrough. This is episode 6, and today we're going to be jumping right back into the story where we left off after the end of the last episode. You guys already know I've been really enjoying this game, and I'm definitely excited to keep on progressing through the story. But anyways, hopefully you guys get to enjoy this episode, and we'll see you guys all in the gameplay.
Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
How's that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Well, you see what happens here. Really cool looking city. The discovered Nidavellir.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
What the heck is this over here?
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Ooh, I see you up there.
One less feathery spy.
Sindri!
Hello.
48 of them. We're definitely not going to find all
Surprised,
48.
But I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What did we lose?
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Ooh, rawhide.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa.
Ooh, okay.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlers in Nidavellir here.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
It looks like this shield doesn't let you parry. Nice. Okay, let's have him do it over here.
So, Durlin. Awful. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Okay. Kratos can now purchase resurrection stones from the special items tab. These one-use stones can revive Kratos from death.
So this
as long as he's
lockdown
not
really
alone.
is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
What can I make for you?
Let's see if we can upgrade our Blades of Chaos. Nope.
Till we meet
Not quite.
again!
Okay, so we're
Everything
stuck with our
all right?
axe for now. Ooh, actually, let's go over here first. And there was something back behind that I want to check out as well. Was over down here. Nice.
Another of
Another-
Kvasir's poems.
Another poem, okay. Being a fictional poem by Vasir, master of all poets. The armies assembled, 9 warriors strong, well rested and fed, for the war would be long, the orb in the air, and branches in hand. A swing, a collision, the spectators stand from 9 nights and 9 days. They fight without rest, running, then waiting to prove themselves best until finally, mercifully, the army does rout, one army triumphant, the other struck out. Now we can head on back. Through here.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Behind you, brother!
Oh dang, you're actually really weak. What the heck? I didn't even notice that. Oh gosh darn it, we died? Luckily we can be revived. Jeez, that was my bad, I wasn't paying attention. Look how much health we had left. But it's all good. We were able to revive ourselves, so it's all good. Their diving attack has enough force to break your guard, interrupt it with something well-timed and strong, like a thrown weapon attack.
Look, over there.
That's not very specific. But I'm assuming he means over this way. I mean, if I were a betting man, I would say that this... Nope, never mind. It's like that looks like a tavern, but I guess not. Is there something down here? That doesn't look like where we're supposed to go, but there is an artifact down here, so...
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Oh. You found 2 of these? Okay. I may have many regrets concerning the times I spent in Svartalheim, but of those regrets, I may think of Grape the most. Grape was a fantastically angry dwarven scribe. Her furious treaties against Odin's financial imperialism might well have spurred the dwarves to outright rebellion, but she continued to distribute them As a wielder of words, she was at least my equal, if not my superior, and her passion and fury commanded the respect of anyone who read her writings. When she took firebomb in hand and burned Azir camps to ash, others followed her. Unfortunately, the downside of having a clear and loud voice is that you're very, very easy to find. The Einherjar could handle propaganda, arson less so. They found her, and she and all known copies of her writings disappeared. I'd always wished to meet her. I still think of her often. I like to think we'd be friends if she knew me as I am now. Okay, I think we're supposed to go this way, but I'm really not too sure. Nope, this brought us right back out to where we're supposed to be. And I think we went through there already. So I'll still go back this way, but I don't think that this is the right way. Nope. Okay. Keep on going.
I think I see something.
Yeah, well, where?
Sorry to bother
If
you.
you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Well, I mean, we are in the right area. Just haven't quite found where we're supposed to go yet. We were just in here not too long ago. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm a little bit lost here, but let's see.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Well, I'm thinking I am lost. We just came through there. We're not supposed to go that way. This game doesn't give you hints either. Okay, so we have to go forward. Oh, there we go. Perfect. It doesn't have something like Uncharted where, or not Uncharted, Last of Us, where if you're lost, the person that's with you says, look over here. You can
This looks
press
promising.
one of the
right?
buttons to kind of get a hint.
It's like
but
a house.
it's okay.
If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
In the service of Asgard. Shut down the mining rigs. Okay, we'll save that for later. I want to stick to the main story. Lore. Friends. Okay.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Yay, that's going to be helpful. In the original God of War, the witch gives it to you. And now... Oh, left side of the touchpad to go to the map. Nice. Use... Okay. Press L3. Okay. Whatever. I really...
Come.
I don't need
The
a...
boat cannot be far.
Don't really need a tutorial about how to use a map.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Cool. If you've played like one single player game, you know how to use a map pretty well, so. But it's nice to have that, then we won't get lost really anymore. So.
I saw a dog back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
This way? Oh, nice. It'll take us back to our home, I think. We don't need to go back to our home.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now... It looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Okay.
So,
I'll
which way do we
probably
go?
do the side quests off camera, if I even do them anyway. Just again.
So we're going to Durlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later.
I want to make sure I stick with the main story. Make these videos pretty easy to watch.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. Ones left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
Okay. Well, that didn't really go too well, but that's all right. Man, sometimes I swear, not even using a weapon is better than using one. 'Cause I can get fast hits and then get the insta-kill attack. I don't know. Look at that. It's so good. think you're clever, do ya?
On your right!
Oh! I didn't even mean to do that, but it worked out.
Behind you! Incoming!
Okay, you're mine. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sweet. Wrong guy. It's all good. Nice. Wow, that's pretty useful, using those arrows. Nice. I actually died a few times there. These little guys are not... You can't really mess around with the poison guys. Okay. Nice. There we go. Now we're getting it. Yeah, those poison guys, though, they're dangerous, so definitely have to be very, very careful about them. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for my next episode of God of War Ragnarok. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy it, I would appreciate it. If you want to check out any of my other previous episodes of God of War Ragnarok, they'll all be linked down below. You can put those in the description, as well as they'll also be at the end of the video for you guys to check out as well. I'll see you guys all on another episode of God of War Ragnarok very soon.